What is up, guys? I'm the Maconite, back at it again with another build video. This time, you voted, and the Paladin won. Let's get into it. As always, everything's timestamped in the description below, so if you want to skip straight to the action, go down there. First, I want to give a shout out to my 71 subscribers who are on the road to 100. If you're not part of the 100, click subscribe so you don't miss videos like this every week. As always with my build videos, we're using my max level 713 character. That way we have all the gear we need for the build and can use it on bosses and enemies from the very beginning. For this build, we're using Lada's armor, clean rock gauntlets, clean rock greaves, and the great helm. For my gear, we're also going to be using the Inseparable sword. I do swap between that, the claymores, Wellhander, Flameberg, and Ordovis's great sword. I use some of them for a second, some of them I use for a good bit of the playthrough. I've also got a shield equipped, though I don't use it too much later game. I use it more early game. In cants, I've got golden arcs. I'll use Radagon's Ring of Light. I'll use the Ring of Light that you throw and it kind of sticks to the enemy. Can't think of what it's called off the top of my head. We've also got Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, all that fun stuff. So, let's get into it. As always, we're going to test it on the Grafted Scion and Soldier of God Rick first. Apply my buffs for this incredibly difficult boss we're about to face. Let's throw some golden arcs, and I missed the first. It does horrible damage. I know this is a wholly resistant boss. That's what I hate about doing this build, is the holy weapons don't do as much damage as like fire, lightning, obviously bleed, frost, whatever. And half the bosses in this game are resistant to holy damage. Sacred Blade does good damage though. Let me throw one more here. Yeah. Hit. Dang, the regular attack does more damage than my Ash of War. Come on now. Dodge, dodge. Let's try to finish it off with a jump attack here. There we go. That's the Grafted Scion. Let's move on and kill ourselves and get to the most difficult boss in this game. That's right. Rick. I really gotta turn the tutorial off. I tried to guard counter and swing way too early here. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Break his stance immediately. I'm so sorry, man. That was not the kind of test I wanted to do on this build. I did not know I was going to kill him so quick. We're in Limgrave. It's a great view. I'm trying to find a thumbnail to use here. I suck at thumbnails. Let me try it without the shield. Yeah, anyways. True Sentinel. Sacred Blade. I miss. Sacred Blade. I hit. It actually, that does more damage than I thought it would do to a boss like this. Let's hit him with some guard counters. If he doesn't break my stance first. Damn, God. Get it together here. Block. There we go. There's a guard counter. Alright. Let's try some golden arcs. See, I know these are the beginning game bosses. They do okay damage. Let's finish him off here with a Sacred Blade. That's the Tree Sentinel. We're going to run straight to... Oh, God. Is there Morgan? Or Margit? I can't remember. Let me buff up for him though. Gotta use it all. I don't know why I have Blessing of the Erdtree equipped. I never use it. I take it off later though. Ooh. This is a good cinematic shot. Margit. Start off with golden arcs again. It does nothing. Why am I casting this so much? Sacred Blade's okay. Jump attack's the best. I think I have the Jump Talisman equipped here. I'm not sure. I can't remember if I took it off yet or not. I want to test out. It looks kind of cool when I swing the sword. Look at that little dip and spin type thing I'm doing. Alright, let me try some more guard counters here. There we go. There's one. There's dodge. Dodge again. I know I am. Thank you. It does. Let me get another guard counter. Okay. Jump attack. Just a plain whack-a-mole here. The Inseparable sword I'm using here, it's not half bad. There are better holy weapons I could be using, but I thought aesthetically it kind of looked the best. I was gonna go between either this or Dovis' sword. I actually, spoiler alert, end up not using either of them at the end game. Let's finish off Margaret with the jump attack here. Yeah, we're just gonna make our way through Stormveil Castle here. Go up the lift. I think Leda's armor was a really good choice for this. I think it looks really good. Anyways, Godric, we're gonna start out with Golden Arcs again. It's incredibly stupid. Sacred Blade here. We're gonna get our butt kicked. I love fighting Godric. I think he's a great, well-designed boss. I'm just sucking with him. I've got Ordovis' shield. We're gonna try the Vortex here. It does really good damage. It just takes so long to wind up. It's okay though. There we go. Okay, let me try it one more time here. I don't understand why the axe damages you there. It does that to me all the time. Alright, we're gonna finish him off. We hit him with Sacred Blade. This fight was a lot of just rolling, not much action. Come on, get in there. There we go. Alright, we're in Liurnia of the Lakes. It's nice. Radahnn's wet rib, yeah, there you go. Radahnn's wet wolf. Sacred Blade does some pretty good damage to him. I'm casting that a lot. I mean, I know it doesn't have a large health pool, but... Alright, let's try Moongrim here. He's a... Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. That's... Okay, let me just cut to a different... There we go. I'm using Leda's light greatsword now. It's, the only reason I use it is... Oh my god! Dude, quit! Can you not? For 5 seconds, please? Alright, anyways. Her sword has a incredibly cool moveset. It's really cool, and I like the Ash of War on it. It's pretty cool. We're fighting Renala. Let me see if I can get her without her egging back up again. Yeah, I can. Okay. This fight's a joke. At least the first phase. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Phase 2 Renala here on this playthrough had it out for me. She would not stop casting. She did her full moon like 4 or 5 times. I forget that it will suck up any cast you do there. It did that to me. I mean, look at this. Quit throwing, quit doing that. Stop. Like, give me some time here. God, like, I can't even get near her. It's ridiculous. Like, oh god. Let me dodge this some more. There we go. I can get a hit in. Alright, I don't know why I'm casting that. Quit throwing your damn thing. She's really pissing me off. She pisses me off. Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead and do that again, please. Oh, do it one more time. Oh, yeah, bring out the dragon. That's great. Hopefully I can dodge this. Of course I can't. Oh, let me cast one more time, and of course it kills me. Oh, let me cast again. This is another one. I died, obviously. I mean, good god. I finally get her here, but this is just ridiculous. What are we doing? Let's go up to Altus. Try this Needle Piercer on this guy. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go to Kaelin instead, take on Commander O'Neill. I just wanted to test out this Wellhander, see how that would do. Hey, it's doing pretty good. I like the upward cut. It's melting him. I don't know how I'm dodging some of this. It's doing pretty good. Okay, maybe one more hit. There we go. But yeah, I like the Paladin build. It's pretty good. So back in Altus, or I guess Lindell, we're fighting Godfrey here. I'm using the Tree Spear now. There's a lot of cool, all the holy weapons look pretty cool. I want to test out a good bit of them just to see, you know, what they look like, what their moveset is. I'm also using the Tree Sentinel shield here, because it is one of those shields you can use with a spear where you can hold it up and kind of poke through it. I wanted to try that out, but I don't really do it at all. But yeah, this is poke away. Poke away some more. Quit running away from me, man. Okay. Break my posture. Do a little circle. Let's try heavy attack. That's pretty good. Alright, let's finish you off. Oh my god, stop. Stop. There we go. I got lucky there. I really did get lucky there. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, for Morgott, I've actually switched to the Claymore here, and I've thrown Lion's Claw on it. And you can see it gets him to his second phase. How many times have I done it? I'm not keeping count. I think I did it 3 times. I think I'm going to do it one more time. Come on. There we go. Yeah, 4 Lion's Claws takes him down. Let's keep spamming Lion's Claw. I'm just going to spam the attack. Whatever. Dodge this. Not really. Missed my attack. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on. I'm not going to try to finish him off with my Ash of War here. Let's just... I can't see anything. Like, you know, FromSoft does a great job with these games, but they cannot figure out a camera to save their life. I don't know why it's so difficult. I really don't. Anyways, that's Morgott. Claymore and Lion's Claw. I think I stick with the Claymore for most of the rest of this playthrough. Go back down to Caelid. I've actually put Savage Lion's Claw on it. Fighting Radahn. And it's just melting straight through him. I don't know how I'm dodging a lot of this, actually. I mean, is it wrong of me to just spam the Ash of War? Like, it's a cool Ash of War, and it's on a cool weapon. And, I mean, it's quicker than the heavy attack. Alright, he comes down like a meteor. I'm gonna run back in here. I'm gonna keep doing the Ash of War, because I can do what I want, and it looks cool. And, yeah. Come on. Okay. Man. I don't know. Alright. That's Radahn. That's with a Claymore and Lion's Claw on it. Savage Lion's Claw. I still have it, and I finally used the Order's Blade to make it look like a holy weapon. We're hitting Nile here. I am getting the secret medallions. I've got the one from Liurnia. I just got to get the one from behind him. And this fight, you know, he jumps. I just dodge around. Dodge again. Then poke him. Dodge. Dodge. And poke. Dodge again. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get him here. Heavy poke. There we go. He goes down. I'm going to go grab the medallion. We're here on the Haligtree. I forgot. I haven't been here in a while. I forgot that these wizards were here. And I forgot how huge their health pool is for some reason. Anyways, we're taking on Loretta. I'm still using the Claymore with Savage Lion's Claw. She's not horrible. I do get kicked in the face by her horse a lot because I keep circling around to his butt. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright, let's do... I kind of just stick with heavy attacks for her here because the Lion's Claw is a little too long to get off because I will get knocked out of it when she does attack. But she's not horrible. You just gotta stay close to her and you can take away like half of her attacks. But there we go. Loretta goes down. And yeah, I'm not gonna put Melania in here. I died to her like 30 times. I could not, like, it wasn't bad. Like this, the normal part of the fight. But Waterfowl Dance, I cannot dodge it. Like, you look here, this is where I died to it. I can't get away from it. That I kept dying at that point like 40 times. I could not get by it. I'm sorry, I just couldn't. So there's no point in me going to the Haligtree. We're using fighting the fire giant here. I've put Piercing Feint as my Ash of War now, and I stick with that. And it's pretty darn good, I will say. I get kind of stuck here, so I just let the fire hit me. I meant for that to happen, 100%. We're gonna keep hitting him with Piercing Feint and swing. Come on, Piercing Feint. There we go. But we're at a second phase already. It doesn't matter. Now, for a second phase, I don't even attack the hands. It's just stupid. And there's, yeah, I don't like it. I just stick behind his thigh. You see, like, look, I don't have enough time to hit it. Roll. He rolls, he rolls, he rolls. Let me get in here. There we go. I'm just gonna kind of stay on tour till the end here and just hit this. I just hit his legs for the second phase. You know, it's the best way for me to deal with him. You know, like I say in all my videos, I'm not great at these games. I'm just an average guy. Average. Fire Giant goes down. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Or Crumbling Ferrum Azula. Godskin duos first. They're not horrible. I hit the fat one with Piercing Fang. I always try to take out the fat one first. It's just... Okay, let's get out of this corner here. I kind of wait for him to do his roll attack here. I figured this out. You know, I have died to them already. But casting Radagon's Ring of Light, you can see what's happening. He gets stuck behind the pillar, which is what we want. And the Apostle doesn't attack me at all. Oh my god. Chill out. Trying to provide some commentary here. You keep hitting me. Alright. Yeah, multi-layered Ring of Light is what that that incant is called. And I take down the fat one, and I take down the Apostle. They both spawn back in at the same time. And again, I'm just going to stay behind the pillar, cast Radagon's Ring of Light. I'm trying to bait out his fat roll. No. How do I miss that? Like, it's a closing attack. Like, it closes your distance. Man. Alright, this is what we want here. Come on. Come on. Just keep casting it. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Okay. Chill out. Alright, Piercing Fang. Oh, come on. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, let me try Piercing Fang one more time. There we go. Oh, it actually takes out their health pool completely. That's what I'm talking about. Another one. Malekith, he has such a low health pool, but I cannot figure out how to fight this guy to save my life. This is like, you know, with certain builds, they make certain bosses tougher, but it doesn't matter what build I do. I can't with Malekith. Like, there's just, I can't get into it. I can't do it. I actually have to use summons on this one. And see, you see it only takes like 4 Piercing Fangs per phase. I get 2 here, and I use the summons. Just, I don't know, I just couldn't figure this out. I've never been able, in the 4 years this game has been out, I've never been able to figure this guy out. I've only beat him a handful of times without summons or, you know, anything like that. Quit jumping around, man. What are we doing? Thank you, Mr. Skeleton. I appreciate your help. And the other one that died. Alright, we're back into Ashen Capital. Let's take on Godfrey. It's much like his apparition phase here. You know, let him throw his axe. We're gonna Piercing Fang him. We're gonna roll. We're gonna circle around his attacks. Piercing Fang again. Get hit. But we've got the, what is it? Opaline Hard Tier equipped. Let's roll. Let's circle some more. Oh god, what am I doing? There we go. Let's break some posture. There we go. And I'm gonna hit him with Piercing Fang one more time. Alright. Piercing Fang. Piercing Fang again. Come on. There we go. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't die from that. I mean, this Paladin build is actually rocking. Like, unless it's just a horribly crappy build, you'll never hear me say it was the build. Like, if I'm doing bad, it's me. It's never the build, it's me. But I mean, this thing's rocking. You know, when I did my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, I did use the Flameberg for that. It took me a while to farm, but it was a great weapon. I don't know if I've ever used it in Elden Ring, actually. But we're on to the final boss here. Radahn, he's a joke. I don't even think I edit this fight at all. I mean, it's not that long. It is one of the more action-packed fights, I'll say, though. Like, we're constantly doing something. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're using Piercing Fang here. If you couldn't tell, I've already died to him. A lot of these bosses where you see my runes and they just change to the 0 in the next cut, I died and just put a different fight in there, cut it in. But anyway, Radahn, he's not difficult. He's one of those, I'll forget what his follow-up attack is to one of his attacks and I just won't dodge it because I'll attack and I'll get hit by it. But, honestly, I don't even really like this guy as a final boss. Like, it's not climactic. Like for me at least, I don't know. Like Hishin, good. Soul of Cinder and Gale are good. Wind's good. But Radahn and they just, I don't know, they just feel weird. Onto the Elden Beast. I get back on his tail here to avoid his breath attack. And we hit him with Piercing Fang a lot. And to be, I think these are the most fully resistant bosses in the game. They are taking a lot of damage to them. I'm gonna get under his belly here. I'm trying to get a posture break on him. And I'm trying to get a critical. I don't know what these stars are. They're annoying. They're not even doing anything to me. They're just annoying. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. He does run around a lot here on his... I have to get on Torrent for quite a bit, but we're gonna skip through that and get to where I'm actually attacking him. I thought he was leaving me again here, but he's not, thankfully. It's gonna take one more... Okay, he died. I don't remove it. I thought I got hit here. I guess I hit light attack, and I guess I took him out. But yeah, and in case you're wondering why I'm fighting Moog all of a sudden, it's because I was going to put the DLC in this video too, but I just ran out of time. I ran out of time before I could do the DLC. So that's why you see this. I may do a part 2 to this. I don't know yet. If y'all want me to do a part 2, let me know. I will. It'll just be the DLC though, obviously. But Moog here, I just Piercing Fang him. I forget the Flameberg has a bleed on it. And I get the crit. And Moog doesn't even get a chance to go to his second phase here. I decimate this guy. He goes down. And that's it. Minus the DLC that I didn't have time to record. And I apologize for it. But yeah, this is a Paladin build that you guys voted for. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, I'm the Machinite. Remember, videos like this every week. Subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you want to see. I'll do my best to make it happen. Peace.